All right, I'm live. What's going on, good people? We is live, we popping. Waiting on my live to come across on my IG. Let's go hit it in a couple seconds. Boom, I'm live. I know I'm on live on Facebook. What's up, good people? Let me pull it up on this phone since I can. Okay, that bam, I can see everything. Cool. Hopefully y'all having some solid days. The Black Landscaper, bro, it was so good to meet you, family. Bro, it was so good to meet you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Man, it was good to meet you down there and seeing your family and everything. I appreciate you for coming up here, for real. Goodness gracious, I appreciate you for coming. And everybody else that I met up there, man, bro, it was such a brotherhood. And I appreciate Mac for throwing it, man. Like, we was able to vibe out on a more personal level when I was up there in the city, because I pretty much stayed with him every day, all day. I was with Mac, you know what I'm saying? Because he was the reason why I came up there. So normally, if I'm coming to somebody's city, nothing against nobody else, bro. I came up there to chill with Mac, and me and Mac got some things going on that we gonna tell y'all about in due time. But today, hopefully, y'all seen my clips that I put up today. It's a lot of mulch getting slanged around here in Nashville right now, and your man's is doing it. Like, for real, I'm putting on. Like, hey, my lawn maintenance has slimmed down a whole lot. I'm able to tap into the landscaping side of my field now. To my landscapers that's in Nashville, Tennessee, just know I'm about to be in the game for real. Cause I have some more jobs coming up that I have to do. We gonna get them knocked out this week, okay? Along with my lawn maintenance. And everybody knows I have slimmed down my schedule a whole lot because I'm only dealing with weekly clients. Unless you are super plugged in, and I mean, we got some history together. If it ain't for that, listen, I'm just trying to grow in business, and I'm gonna leave it alone at that. But man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Bro, I had so much of a good time in Pennsylvania. I can't even complain, bro. My flight did not get to Nashville until I believe it was 2 o'clock. It may have been, it was 2 o'clock in the morning is when I actually touched down in Nashville. My plane was supposed to depart from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh to be exact, at 8:55 in Pittsburgh. I didn't get on the plane to leave until 11:45 Pittsburgh time. Bro, it was crazy. So, in saying all of that, man, but I still had a good time. And I still got back here. It was a rough morning, but I'm built different. I had to improvise, adapt, and overcome, and I got myself up out of that bed. And I went and did that landscaping job. And I'm gonna have to seal the deal because I got to get that bill out before I go to sleep. Ray Olson, man, it was good to meet you. I appreciate that, Ray. Likewise, brother. It was good to meet you too. We had some good conversations. Definitely had some good conversations up there. I can't even lie. And everybody else that I met that's up from that area, bro, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for real in the conversation that we had because y'all taught me more than what y'all realize, for real. And it's just me being myself and you guys being yourself. And I learned so much from you. You know what I'm saying? What it's really all about out here in the game and in the industry that I'm in. And the sky's the limit for me this year, and I'm just embracing myself for it now. And I'm gonna change some things up on how I do in the near future, so y'all just kind of bear with me. I'm like, this is like fluid. This is nothing set in stone because I'm always improvising, adapting, and overcoming. It's just who I am, man. I'm just used to it. It's just what it is. And I just have to get back on my consistency because since I went out of town, when I'm vibing out, having good camaraderie, there's no way I can just shut that down and kill the vibe just to go live, which I can do it in those moments, but out of respect for other people, I can't do it in those moments. So it's interesting. So I have a lot of people questions about, my most jobs, how much I'm charging, what type of tools that I'm using to be able to structure, to be able to craft it in the way that I'm crafting it. I'm gonna answer everybody's message individually in due time. I just need a little bit more time because I'm trying to get my bearings back together from going out of town. But I appreciate everybody tapping in though, man, for real. And I met I think his name was Quan. He bumped down on me. He know my guy that I grew up with, childhood friend, and he follows me. He's real supportive of me as well. So it just be surprising to me on how many people is like really paying attention to what I'm doing right now, especially within my community. Like it's all love over here because I'm finna really seriously transition into a teaching phase and want to see how I can help so many people just get to where I'm at. And if they can help pull back into me so I might can elevate as well. That's what it's all about. And that's what I'm learning from going around the country like I'm finna start doing and just networking and just having golf course type conversations to where big things can possibly happen with me going to certain areas. Big things can happen with me linking up with like-minded people. It's just what it is, man, because I'm going to continue to grow. Like, for real. And I'm just so excited to see where I'm going to be at the end of this season because I know it's going to be lit. So that's all that I'm on right now. And I just got off I just got off of a podcast. I feel like he's a brother of another mother, man. My guy Mac. I just got off his Attack of the Mac podcast on YouTube, man. It was a good show, but I had to be consistent and make sure I get on my own stuff too. So, and I haven't been live in a couple of days, so y'all just gotta bear with me so I can get back acclimated to what I'm about to do. And it's also some other stuff that's gonna come out of here in the near future to what I'm gonna be getting involved in, and it's going to be lit. I ain't gonna lie to you because what I'm doing, I'm barbecuing. I'm never gonna mildew on a situation ever again in life because I feel like it's better to just go on and nip it in the bud immediately, get it behind you. That way you can elevate for the future and keep applying pressure out here. It's all that I'm on, man, and just see if I can possibly bust out of this lockdown that they have me in a certain platform, but I'm not gonna speak on that because I just have to be positive because I know it was self-inflicted on what I did with myself because of my lifestyle that I was, enduring in last year. And I get it. What up, DS Lawn Care? Appreciate your fam. Stripe leader. What up, homie? I don't know if Jones still in the building. That's my brother from Louisiana, Lake Charles to be exact. And man, his brother Precision down there, they good people, man. Like the bonds that I have around the United States is like it's really real, man, for real. And man, I don't never take that stuff for granted. Just trust and believe, and I promote and support everything you doing, man. Stripe Leader, Mulch Master, bro. I might see you might just hit me with a new title, Stripe Leader. I ain't gonna even lie. I might have give you credit for that. You might have just hit me with it. I might be. But I'm finna look at some other people's clips when they regard that mulch. I might be. I might be that. For real, because I'm trying to slang as much mulch as I can possibly slang off my trailer this year. I'm slanging over 100 yards of mulch by the time the end of the season happens. I'm slanging over 100 yards of mulch. I'm trying to do 200 for real. So that means I have to advertise. I have to make sure I get my Google search up. So if people want to search me, I have to get all of these clips that I'm doing throughout my day. I need to get them uploaded on my one man, one more landscaping.com website so they can see my quality of work. I need to also make sure that every last one of my social media platforms is tagged on there. That way my clients can know how I get down and how passionate I am about my business. All of that is publicity for you. You see what I'm saying with the social media, what you can do with it, your quality of work. It ain't just about growing regarding followers. You would definitely grow and clientele as well if they can see you are so confident to articulate what you're doing, why you're doing it, and you're separating yourself from everybody else. You're going to naturally get more clients. Your social media will be your advertisement piece. And your clients and the new people that come in, that come off of social media, guess what? They already know how you are. They know how you is as a person. They know how good you are. They see the clips that you put up on a daily and how you get out there and you apply pressure on a daily. That'll help you land the job a lot easier when you charge accordingly on what you should be charging. That's what I'm finding out. I wish somebody would call me to come up and do slang some mulch. And I hear about some prices that everybody charges, but I'm not finna discuss that on here. I would directly, let people know what I charge. But for it to look like that, you gotta know why I charge what I charge. A lot of people say I'm high. It just is what it is. Go get the other guy. It won't look like my work. It's just what it is. What's up with your homie? What is it? With Adele's yard service. Oh man, that's in it, man. Bro, it's a pleasure to be able to put the content up for you, fam. I'm just glad I got my confidence up to be able to do it and mass produce myself on a consistent basis. That way I can show other people they can do the same thing I'm doing. Just don't edit it. Be yourself. That way you never have to edit it. Do your own voiceovers, your own everything. That way, if anything hits, it's all coming back to you. That's all that I'm doing. So if anybody want to know how I'm doing it, I don't edit any of my clips. It's one take, 1 minute, 2 minutes at a time, and I'm going off the top of the dome, and I'm finna throw it in the atmosphere. I'm not finna attach anything else to my clips because they didn't help me make no money in my life. It's what I'm putting before that camera that's helping me go to the next level. It's just me personally. Do I knock anybody that do what they do? Absolutely not. Y'all will never hear me on here pouring salt about the next man because everybody got their own vision. I'm just not built like it. I ain't finna get nobody that much energy over me to where I even address certain things. I'm just finna cancel them in my life. And that'll do it for me. I don't even have to talk about it, man. Just be about it. It's a Go get James and them. Yeah. Basically, Stripe leader Kenny. Hey John, this Kenny. That's what I like about you. You real, no fake stuff on your page. No, I just can't do it, bro. I'm just gonna make sure I be myself. Now, if I have to kind of shield some things out because I understand the bigger picture on what I'm doing, but I never change up how I communicate and how I come off and how I share my point of view. I never change it up just to fit in. Man, never. I'm not supposed to be in it for I'm not supposed to be in those circles if I have to do that. They don't no, I'm not doing it. So, but I know with me, what I'm doing now and the changes that I made, bro, that's enough to take me anywhere I need to go. Because I'm just so confident within myself. And I'm solid and I know I'm solid. I don't need people to tell me about that now because I can go, anybody who say I'm not, I can go down the line I can go down the timeline. Or when you want me to stop telling people how much I done did for you and let's add up what you have done for me. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody knows me, y'all know how I get down, bro. I just gonna make sure that I do more for other people than I feel like they'll do for me. That way to make it easy for me to cut them off. It sounds strange, but it's just what it is. I don't wait on the opposite side for people to pour into me before I open up and let my guard down. No, I do it from the beginning. That way, if you mess over me, listen to me. I'm gonna cut you off, and I'm different. I'm getting plugged in out here. I'm not a type of person you want to cut off for real. Dead ass, man, for real. I can't even make it up. Because I know I'm going somewhere on what I have going on and ain't nobody gonna be able to take it away from me. I know that for a fact. And that's that on that. But let's talk about I'm gonna give y'all some stuff. Like that event that Mac threw, it was I like what my brother doing, man, for real. And I'm really proud of him for actually pulling that off. I'm really, really proud of him for pulling that off. And he done taught me so much, but I just ain't had time to just get things together because it's only so many hours in a day, bro. I need to be operating off avatar days. You know what I'm saying? I think they said it was like 36-hour days. I need to be operating like that. But in the 24-hour days that I have, and it's only so much daylight you're going to have to be able to get work done. It's only so much time you can put into different things to try to actually help better your business. It's only so much time in the day. And you just have to maximize it, man, for real. That's all that I'm on. And I know tomorrow I have another busy schedule, and this is what I signed up for. My clients out there, just allowing me the opportunity to step foot on their yard. They're doing me a favor. I'm not doing them a favor because they gave me the opportunity. It's just my perspective on things. And since now I done slimmed my schedule down to where I'm only taking on brand new weekly clients. I'm not doing no bi-weekly no more. That's gonna open up a total different level of income and more efficient and operate more efficient than I've ever operated in my time of doing business. I can always do it better. You know what I'm saying? And because I leave myself open to learn, it's because y'all finna see the things that's gonna happen this year. Because I've always left myself open to learn something new. Somebody can always teach me something. And guess what I do? I will shut up and let them talk. I don't know everything, but I know I got some. And I know I'm in a better situation than others that I can help get to my situation. But the ones that's ahead of me,